Welcome to Trust the Cones.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Trust the Cones podcast.
How's it going, guys? We're going to start today with, if you're watching the video version, you're going to see something a little different than the podcast version. If you're watching the podcast version, you're not going to see anything because it's a podcast. You will hear it, but you won't see anything. The video version, I'm going to start with me hatching my Alolan eggs. The first 6 I hatched turned out pretty well, so I want to show them to everyone.
That's awesome.
Because I have it. And then once that's done, we're going to let the video run a little bit more and show some raids I did with Kaito Nolan. So I was in Texas last week, and I had reached out to Kaito. We ended up getting together one day. She was probably about like 20 minutes from where I was staying.
Cool.
And
awesome.
If you guys don't follow Kaito, like follow her on Twitter, at Kaito Nolan, or watch her YouTube channel. She is my favorite soloist. Myself included. I like watching her videos better than mine. Keep watching our videos. Keep watching our videos. Ours are good too. But she's really good. She has a lot of creative ideas and battles bosses with like different... Like she is not as much of a speed raider as she's like a challenge raider. So it's cool to see that. And she made my re-entry game so good. That one video she made about that like upped it. So we ended up raiding together on a Saturday when I was in Texas. And it was awesome. We had a lot of fun. We both learned some things, so that was pretty cool. We picked little things up. We did some decent timed raids. We did a lot more fun stuff. Like we tried to do 6 unique dragons versus Absol because it was windy for most of the day, so we were all excited about that. But while we were in the lobby, the weather changed.
Oh jeez!
And we got absolutely annihilated. And then the clock ran out, so we ended up not beating Absol. And Kaito was also introduced to my luck with charge moves, where the boss spams it repeatedly
over and over and over and over.
I feel like this is the most aggressive Absol I've ever seen. This is the most aggressive T-Tar I've ever seen, like, the whole day.
That's funny.
One of the highlights was we were doing a Jolteon. I think we were each soloing it or whatnot. And then as I'm driving away, it was very windy in real life. Like, it was windy in game and windy in real life. This gust of wind comes, and it blows a piece of the fence. It's one of those like chain link fences around a building that's like temporary and partially connected. It blew it into my rental car.
Oh no!
It ripped up the bumper, ripped up the entire passenger side.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you have insurance?
I did. I was so happy.
God.
I was scared to check because it's work. You don't know if it's going to be on there or whatnot. But it was on there.
Oof.
And I was pretty happy about that once I saw that it was. So that was...
That's funny. It was actually windy in real life.
It was really windy. It was like legitimately windy. And I couldn't find the champ. I needed the champ for various leagues, and I couldn't get it. So that was annoying. But we were looking for Golem and Rhydon. We wanted to duo those, and we both have massive Kyogre teams. Yeah. Didn't see one all day. We saw 6 or 7 Absols.
That's usually the way it works. When you're looking for something, it never shows.
Yeah. We did do a fair share of 3s though, and a bunch of 4s.
So she feels my pain now raiding with you.
Oh yeah. Exactly. So Kaito, if you're watching this, it was so nice to meet you. I had so much fun. I hope to see you again at Go Fest. And the coolest part. So you know her signature Pokemon's Alakazam. So at the end we traded. I gave her a Bulbasaur and she gave me an Alakazam.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really
really cool.
Yeah. Texas is hot.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I feel like, so we're in Philly area now, and it's 100 degrees here today too.
It's brutal.
I feel like I brought the heat back with me.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, oh, Texas is a dry heat. It's not bad. Like, no, it's not a dry heat.
I mean, I've been to Arizona in a dry heat, and it was like 117 out, but it actually didn't feel that bad.
Yeah, this was 100, and it felt like 100.
It depends where in Texas you are.
That's what I heard too. Yeah. So we, when I was in Dallas, it seemed like it was going to storm like every day. And then when I was in Austin, it was just really humid for whatever reason.
No, Austin can be really humid. My
what
second
a
cousin
cool
lives there.
city.
I love it there.
I had never been there. I'd never been to either of the cities actually. And Austin, it has this really cool vibe of you'll walk down a street and it's all these houses converted to bars.
Did you do like the little river walk and
everything?
Yeah,
yeah, it's amazing. Did you see the bats?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so there's a bridge that has like millions of bats that live inside, and they all come out at the same time and they leave in order. It's like
did you go to like where'd you watch it from? The bridge? Or?
The underneath.
Okay, I actually went out on a boat.
Did you really? That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I always like to collect Pokemon from when I go on trips. So obviously I have a bat from Austin.
A Zubat, nice.
I got a Crobat in the wild.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I brought that back for Brady and traded it to Brady. So
very nice.
He loves Crobat and he liked the story. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
But so you go down the street, it's like these bars, and in the back it's like a backyard with like chairs and you can hang out, and there's like food trucks back there.
Yep.
Food was good, times were good. I was at a professional conference and a lot of my friends were there as well So it was really bad for Pokemon because it was, I mean, during raiding hours, I was usually in the conference, you know, and at night, it was better to go out with my friends than play. I still had lures and Go Plus running and stuff, but my hotel had 3 lures too, which was
that's awesome.
Yeah, so that was definitely good. But I saw 3 Corsolas, and all 3 ran.
Oh, man.
2 were those ones where you see it on Plus, you see the Plus get it, and it's not there.
No.
And 1 was, I actually threw at it and it ran. I didn't have Plus on.
Oh, man.
And first ball just...
That's some bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
But I would have loved to bring some back. I only had 1 from before. I guess I deleted the other ones. So, it would have been nice to bring that.
I had 2 up for trading still, so...
Nice, look at you. Good soliciting on the podcast, I love it.
I know.
If anyone wants unknowns, I got 11 letters. They all go. Everything's for sale.
Not me.
So, trading drops, right? And I'm halfway across the country.
Of course, right?
Yeah, of course. And it was cool, like... you talk about trading dropping first, and I'll tell my story.
The friendship thing, you know, I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little frustrated over the friendship thing. It is so off.
Yeah.
Like, things I've done, like, I've done things with people every single day, and I'm not, like, the next level of friends with them yet. Where people I haven't opened gift for a few days, and then I open one randomly, and it's like, oh, you're great friends now.
You pass, like, 3 levels of days.
What is going on?
Yeah.
And it's just frustrating, because the people that you do stuff every single day with, that's who you want to be better friends with.
I was in a different time zone.
Yeah, that probably threw some stuff.
Friday night, all my, like, people I read with the most opened my gifts at, like, 11:05 at night.
And it was still...
it was midnight for them and 11:05 for me.
That stinks.
Yeah, so I'm a day behind for all of them. And, you know,
I think we're actually like 2 or 3 days behind.
Yeah, you and me are pretty behind.
Yeah, I mean, I've been behind with most people, though. So it's just not working correctly.
I was upset about it for a while, but then I kind of thought about it. And if it's a 90-day quest, like...
I don't care.
90 days or 94 days?
I'm upset.
You can be upset.
I'm going to be. But no, I get it. You're right. I mean, but it's just one of those things. It's like, come on, like.
Well, it's weird. I was raiding yesterday, and like I'm great friends with someone, and they're not great friends with me.
Yeah.
And we didn't know if we're getting damage balls. You know, like, we had no idea. And then there was someone else where we're both showing as great friends, and half the time we got the damage ball, and half the time we didn't.
That's weird.
It's just like
it's very.
It doesn't make any sense how like it could be the same thing. And it's not like we became friends for a day. It's like the first raid we had damage ball, the second one we didn't, the third one we did. And it wasn't like hitting 14 cap or something. It was like just randomly happening. Like it was odd.
But trading's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So instantly started trading distance Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I have the silver badge already, which really isn't hard to get now because you add people from other places around the world. You hatch those eggs. But I mean, I had some stuff from Louisiana. I had some stuff from Florida. So I traded some of those things away. I got some stuff back from Chicago. I got some stuff from London.
That's awesome.
So got the distance pretty good. Got some stuff from Japan now, still ready to go to trade and things like that. So it's really cool.
So I'm alone, right? So I'm friending everyone and sending gifts and stuff. But it's different, because everyone's trading and I can't. It's also the first day of Reggie's. I am out driving back from work. I had a meeting out there, and there's a big group of people, and I'm like, they have to be playing Pokemon. So I opened the game, and there's a Reggie there, and so I turn around and go, "Did you guys start yet?" They're like, no, we had 1 more minute. I was like, perfect.
Nice.
So we're just chatting, and then one dude's like, "Wait, did you say you're from Philly?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "We're friends now. Let's trade." And like he got the distance thing immediately. We started trading garbage just to trade and everything.
Yeah.
So it was neat to just like every time I raided in Texas, I was able to trade with somebody.
That's awesome.
So that was a good thing. But then I didn't get to do all my trades till I got home on Friday night. Yeah. So that been a whole week of trading. But I got, I think, 380,000 distance in my first day back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have more than I have already. So.
But the problem was I got capped, so I hit the 100 trades. Right?
Oh wow, okay.
And I hit it. We made our last trade at like 10:05, 10:10 on Friday night. All day Saturday I couldn't trade.
Really?
Even past 10:10 at night.
Wow.
It said come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it must have been a rolling 24.
Interesting.
But what's weird is it's not rolling 24 like
for the gifts and everything else.
Because you know how with the catch cap it falls off or whatever. But it wasn't falling off. So I met someone Saturday morning expecting to trade for my Gengar.
And you couldn't.
We couldn't trade.
Wow.
And then like 6 o'clock at night I still can't trade. 10 o'clock at night I still can't trade.
Interesting.
Luckily this morning it was fixed.
Yeah.
But like it's frustrating because I lost a special trade yesterday.
Yeah,
that's a day I have to wait.
I haven't done a special trade yet.
Oh really?
At all. Mm-mm.
Our friend Natalie has a Pichu hat for me.
Awesome.
And I want to get it, but it's a special trade because I don't have it. So Yeah, so I have to wait a couple more days for it.
Yeah, I haven't even done 100 trades yet. I've done like
really?
36 trades, I think, or something like that. So
you gotta so we were out Friday, and it was a bunch of us in one small area together, and it was just so easy to do.
Yeah, my spot. I know.
Yeah,
I just haven't been there in a while.
I think Community Day will be the same kind of thing.
Yeah,
I think before and after people will just trade like mad.
Yeah.
Have you gotten anything good?
I got 100% Alolan Grimer from Hawaii.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
You're keeping that one, not getting.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
it's 100% too.
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm
really
definitely
awesome.
keeping that.
So two of the guys from Game Press are in Hawaii still. I think slowly they're moving to Austin or
one of those was one of the eggs.
Yeah. So we've been getting 1 to 2 Alolan eggs a day from Hawaii, like true Alolan eggs. So I've not been keeping them at all. I've been trading them immediately for the distance.
Yeah, I mean, I have been trading most of them as well too, but that one, that's a keeper.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I've gotten some stuff from Italy, gotten some stuff from Japan, traded all that stuff away. So
yeah, what's neat about like some of the Pogo Raid stuff and Draft League and everything like that is I've got to meet a lot of trainers from all over the world. Yeah. So now we've traded, and we're sending gifts back and forth. I don't even open gifts from my friends. I open gifts from like Germany and like
it's really cool.
Like the internet friends.
So what do you think about the 20 cap?
It's annoying.
It is.
It's I get what they're doing with it, but when they were giving us like 10 great balls per thing, maybe 20 cap made
that
sense.
I understood.
Yeah.
But then they nerfed it.
Get a hyper potion and like a revive.
Yeah. Now let us open more 20.
Yeah.
We have that many friends, like let us open them. It's not that big a deal.
I assume sorting's going to come in the next update, and I think even if the ability to sort was there, 20 wouldn't be as bad, because you could see like, alright, these are my friends, we raided together today, it's fine.
Yeah.
But being away, it was really hard, because I was raiding with no one.
Yeah, so you needed to open as many as you could.
And you're trying to pick the 20 people who I most want to do it, so it's like convincing people to open my gift, and it was easy, because mine were coming from Texas, so people wanted those Texas eggs.
I mean, I was going to open your gifts either way, though.
Yeah, I opened yours if I did too, just in case.
Yeah. But we're still not lined up where we should be. But that's okay.
Not at all.
It'll catch up eventually, hopefully.
So at some point on this podcast, Bill and I are going to make our first trade together.
Yeah.
We don't know what it's going to be for or how it's going to go down.
I'll probably give you a pseudo-wudo or something like that.
It's better than a pseudo-wudo. We'll do something fun.
Yeah.
So, flaws aside, I think trading's really good for the game.
I do. I think it's a really cool idea.
They really have not found exploits yet. I think I was expecting people to have figured something out. And the closest thing to an exploit is what me and Brady did when I got home. So my son had only played the last half an hour of Community Day, and he had about 40 Larvitar.
Yeah.
So he traded me all 40 Larvitar.
Yeah.
And I gave him Texas Bond in return. So he was getting we both got distance.
And you were getting candy.
He was getting candy. He got 3 candy for every one instead of leading. So it was 80 extra candy, essentially. So,
and then you have a chance of getting a re-rolled Larvitar to get a good one.
And I got a 93 or 96
awesome.
Or something. Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
That's one of the downsides. It's like...
Yeah, I traded some Chanseys and Blissies and stuff like that back and forth, trying to re-roll and things like that.
Yeah.
I wound up getting an 11, 15, 15 as my best one.
Oh, that's not bad.
Which is decent, considering it was a re-roll. So.
I haven't had any great success stories. I've had, like, average things.
I've seen a few people, I think it was on the Northeast Discord, I think somebody got 100% on a trade or something like that.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've been trying to get a low-end Executor, and they're all horrible.
I have 2 decent ones, but I'm afraid, like, I would trade one maybe, because I want to keep at least one decent one.
I can give you one Executor for Executor.
Yeah.
We can both reroll.
And then we'll both reroll the crap, probably.
Well, I mean, it's either getting deleted or...
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we could try it.
Have you gotten a new one since they came back?
No.
Yeah, I heard they're back, but I have not seen one nor talked to someone who got one.
Yeah.
So I don't not believe that they're out. But,
yeah.
Friday night I was in Dallas and downtown. It was actually that is one of the best cities I've ever played in.
Yeah.
Like it was not lured up, but there were still a lot of spawns. I feel like a lot of cities sometimes like you need to depend on the lures to get the spawns, you know. And it wasn't like that. There were spawns everywhere, and the variety was incredible.
Nice.
Like this was, I guess the event would have ended Thursdays. This would be like, 36 hours after the event ended, and the variety was incredible. It was all, it was sunny, and it was all like the grassy kind of stuff, and like camera ups and things like that. But then there were like Larvitar and Rhyhorn and stuff you don't see every day.
Yeah.
There's a ton of Aber down there. It's like 10 times as many Aber down there as we see here. So that it was cool to see like that everywhere. It just felt like it was more uncommon spawning, and it's probably just the biome difference or whatever. But it was really cool. And then the Alolan rat came out while I was out doing that grind.
Oh, nice.
So that was awesome. Except I was stuck. There's one street there, like in the uptown area, with like a bunch of bars, and they were all, I guess something had let out, and there were like hundreds of people crossing the street.
Oh no, you couldn't move.
I couldn't move, and I didn't know what the shadow was.
Yeah.
I mean, like I knew it was Alolan at some point, but I couldn't tell if it was like a Raichu or what it was.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, move, and I'm screaming, and then it falls off my nearby.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh, did it despawn? It sucks. But I was like, it couldn't have, because it just existed. Like, turns out I gotcha'd one.
Oh, there.
So when I got you one, the one that was on the nearby that was kind of far away was since it turned, it's no longer showing as far away. So yeah, so that's the story of my Alolan rat.
Nice.
Speaking of Alolan rats, we just made a first trade that had nothing to do with Alolan rats.
Not at all.
No.
So.
Oh, how mad were you when they were in eggs?
I'm so mad. Like I've hatched like 4 or 5 now, and
I've only hatched one. And it was from Hawaii, so someone traded for it pretty heavily.
I traded mine already too.
But oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like, why would they add that to the pool?
Yeah,
it's a 7K egg.
I know.
I don't want a rat.
A lot of walking.
Yeah, for a rat.
Yeah,
a rat.
Did you see the video of the rats beating Mewtwo?
I didn't. No.
Oh, it's so
really?
They
I'll have to
did
check
a YouTube video with only rats.
That's pretty funny.
I didn't watch it either, but I saw that it was there. I saw that it was there.
So, did you get a good Beldum from our trade?
No. So we did a trade. It was Tauros named Chaos Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Not the same one mixtape deleted in a previous video. That one's long dead. And in return, I received a Beldum.
And the bull was from Texas.
And the Beldum was from Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah, so we got a nice little bit of distance there.
Yeah, that's probably dumb. We probably should have done a local thing first.
Nah, whatever.
And then a local thing for that, but whatever.
We got it.
The important thing was my Beldum was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I re-rolled. But Bill got a good Tauros.
It's an okay Tauros.
No, it's bad, but it says Texas and Chaos Bull on it.
That's true. So it's
good.
So it's good. That's what makes it good. Okay.
So that kind of trade is just awesome.
Yeah.
And I really I've been trying to hype that to people, make them understand that if you give someone a Beldum or a Ralts or a Baggin, right, you get 3 candy if you make sure the distance is far enough. Exactly. It's easy to make sure the distance is far enough. And then you get the reroll on top of it. It's just such a valuable tool that we really all should be looking to do before raids and stuff.
Definitely. I'm considering trading some of my Mewtwo's that aren't that good and trying to reroll some Mewtwo's.
Yeah.
And to have a not likely Mewtwo would be kind of funny, actually.
So I do have a not likely Mewtwo. It's level 35.
Yeah.
I paid heavily for it.
Yeah.
It was totally worth it.
What'd you trade for it?
Heracross and a bunch of just
nice.
T-Tar type stuff.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if I can get that boosted legendary and not use the candy on it,
yeah.
And also, I just give it psychic, where brave points don't matter as much.
There you go.
So.
Or you can just transfer it and get a candy.
Well, level 35. I mean, I'm going to do something with it.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've been holding on to all those extra legendaries that I planned on giving to my cousin, but I'm not spending a million dust and stuff now, so yeah, I can re-roll some things.
I have some 25 Groudons that I can move, Kyogre or stuff like that. That's just pretty mediocre, but a chance to be decent is worth it, you know?
I know, I have a trade set up once we're better friends that I'm going to get the shiny Ho-Oh I didn't get.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to trade the shiny Kyogre she didn't get, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll work out.
Just do it now. 16,000 is not much.
It's true. Yeah.
I mean, it gets less and less, but once you get to the 16,000 point, it really isn't that much dust.
That's true. But doesn't it, because it's shiny and a legendary?
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll
so it's either 20,000 or not 20,000.
Okay.
So, and then 16,000 or not 16,000 and stuff like that.
Cool.
I'm impressed with stuff you can trade for 100 dust.
Yeah.
You can really do a lot. And rerolling Chanseys, that's 100 dust.
Yeah, I mean, I did a few of those already. Lissy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's totally great. Have you done random trading before raids and stuff? Or has it really been, with people at designated times? Or
mainly with people, just at the end of the day and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I did a few, I got some extra large carps for extra small rats. I did a couple of those trades.
Nice.
So
yeah, so it does count towards the badges, guys.
Yeah, it does. Somebody told me that the Alolan extra small rats didn't count, but they actually do count.
Okay.
So, confirmed that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've only done one raid trade since I've been back, and we built in time between raids to trade.
That's cool.
And no one traded.
Yeah.
It's 100 degrees. No one wanted to do anything.
Yeah. I haven't even rated yet today. I've been rating a lot less.
I wonder why.
I've done under 15 Reggies, I think, or maybe like right at 15 Reggies. I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm not even that high. I did the one when I was in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
It was just because people were there, and I caught it in my first ball. So people were talking about moving the thing. I had no idea they even moved the hitbox.
Oh, I didn't. They moved it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing.
It was fine where it was before. Why'd they move it?
It actually probably seemed better. It seemed like it was on top of his head before, and now it's in his body.
Yeah, but I liked hitting, like, if you hit right in the center of that circle, it was right at the point of his head.
Yeah,
I liked that.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I guess if you hit a little above that, it still counted as a catch, even though you missed them. I don't know.
Dumb.
I don't care.
Yeah,
it's a Reggie.
I don't really care either.
You know
how many Reggies I did yesterday?
How many?
0.
Yeah.
And how many Absols I did yesterday? 2.
I did 6 or 7 yesterday as part of a train. And I'm done.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if there's a train going, I'll do it just because it's a raid train and
well,
it's fun to do.
I'm so short on charge TMs because of Poké Draft.
Gotcha.
So that is a reason to actually
for you,
do
yeah.
it. But outside of that, it's annoying. And if you're not sure your friends are, like, you know your friends, and if there's like 4 or 5 of us, I feel comfortable all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. But then if other people have a group of like 6, you're never quite sure.
Yeah, just not sure if you're going to
And the last thing I want to do is waste time doing that and then not even beating it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to do the 4-man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I want to do or whatever, but I'd like to do a 4-man.
Yeah.
And I'll be done with it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have a good enough team to do a 4-man.
You do.
Maybe.
Champ.
Yeah, even just my champs.
Yeah.
Because I have a maxed out Entei. I have a maxed out Moltres. Oh, I maxed out a Moltres. I didn't tell
Look
you.
at you.
Because I didn't have like a great one, but I was like, I kind of just want to do one, so I got this guy maxed out now. 15, 10, 14.
It's fine.
But he's maxed. So
Wrong move.
I know I didn't change the move or anything yet though.
Yeah.
But I was just concerned about maxing him out.
Yeah.
But it was funny because I was starting on maxing him out when trading came out, and I was like, I need to start us a trade. I was like, I don't know if I want to keep maxing this guy out or if I want to trade with people. Like, I'm maxing this guy out. To me, like a max Pokemon is still more important than trading and stuff. That's just for me.
Yeah.
And eventually I'll get more Stardust again and be able to trade.
If I'm trading something to give 16,000 Stardust or 20,000 Stardust, it's something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be trading that for fun, you know?
Yeah,
like, it'll
definitely.
It's not an everyday kind of thing for me. It's a hat Pichu or nothing.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm doing it for one fun thing, but
that's funny.
Aside from that, it's a big investment.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this earlier, but there's like a time component to it too.
Mm-hmm.
So someone on our Discord wanted an unknown L. I guess they have almost every letter either lined up or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, I have one. I'll happily trade it, but I need a level 30 legendary.
Yeah. And
they thought it was steep, which it is very, very steep, you know? But for me, it's like, there's a limited number of unknowns. I worked hard to get them in the first place, and if I'm paying 20,000 dust to give you an unknown, I want something back.
Yeah.
And I want you to compensate me for my time for me going to make the trade.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
if they say no, then I have unknowns.
A level, like, I mean, and honestly,
but he should say no. It's a bad trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, a legendary is honestly easier to come by than an unknown at this point.
That's fair.
So
especially specific letters that haven't been in events and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care about. Like, I'm going to catch all my unknowns. I'm never going to trade to complete a regional. I'll never trade to complete an unknown. Or, I am trading for Hariyama. I forget what I'm trading for a shiny Hariyama.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, I'm trading a Larian.
Okay.
For, because she doesn't have, it's mixtape, she doesn't have the shiny Aggron, I don't have shiny Hariyama. So,
there you go.
We're going to make a trade for that. But outside of that, I don't plan to trade for shinies. I don't plan to trade for dex fillers. Like,
I'm going to trade for I want the shiny Hello.
Okay.
So I'm going to get that.
Yeah.
But I'm giving up a shiny Kyogre.
Right.
So balance out a little bit. And I think I did enough raids to...
Yeah, you earned it.
Yeah. I've been on the fence about trading for regionals and stuff. I'm like seeing all these people complete their decks, like with Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan and all that, and I'm like, my deck should be complete before theirs. I'm a bigger grinder than them. But at the same time, I'm like, but I want to catch it. So
for me, it's all about catching it.
So plus at this point, now that we're going to Go Fest, I want to wait and see what's there, because there's been unannounced stuff last time, and you know.
I think we'll get Torkoal, and that's going to be it. I don't think
shh. I'm holding my hopes up that we're gonna get other stuff besides Torkoal. We're gonna get Torkoal and unknowns.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, they didn't announce Corsola and stuff like that last year, and all that kind of stuff was there.
They announced Heracross, and Corsola was not there.
I thought no, Corsola. Are you sure?
Yeah, totally. The only regional last was Heracross.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It was Heracross. Yeah.
And it was on the flyer. So
well,
don't get your hopes up.
I'm still gonna hold out hope.
You know what you should get your hopes up for? Did you see the pictures of Dortmund of like the spawns and stuff?
Yeah.
Of like
there were Corsolas and stuff like that.
Well, that Corsola was a featured thing.
Oh, was that a featured one? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
But like the screenshot had like 4 unknowns, like 7 Larvitar, Ralts, like all that kind of stuff.
So I will come back with some unknowns for trades. That's for sure.
Yeah,
because I'll get some.
And those letters will be way cheaper than the other letters.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, the way I figure it is like unknowns are rare, and if I'm actually having it exit my decks, I don't have it anymore. I mean, I still have it in my decks, but in my Pokebox, I'm going to be well compensated for it.
I agree. So, did you see the leak for GoFest?
I did. Let's do spoiler alert in case people don't want to know about it.
Spoiler alert.
So
stop listening.
Come back.
Like a minute.
Just keep listening. Just put the volume down for like a minute or something. Yeah. So, alright, so Celebi is going to be the quest.
Yeah.
I actually was pretty sad when I saw it. It would have been fun to do it.
Not know and just do it.
Knowing Celebi is going to be there is not what ruins it for me. It was seeing the text of the story.
I didn't see.
Oh, good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let it be a surprise.
I saw it like real tiny, and I was like, I'm not looking at that. I already know what it is, so I don't want to know this.
I saw pieces of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Okay.
So, so it's neat that I found that, and it seems awesome, like, that we're going to have special research to do and everything. Yeah. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
We get it for everybody else. Nah.
We may or may not. Depends on how the game actually loads that day.
Yeah, it's true. But
yeah, I think that'll be fun. All right,
let's stop talking about that now, so other people can listen again.
Come back again.
Yeah.
You saw the issues in Dortmund yesterday, right?
Yeah, people were having major troubles logging in. You couldn't use incense.
No.
Which makes me sad
because
I love incense.
Literally crashed the game.
Yeah, it's insane.
So what happened was they had too many people playing or whatnot, and it was a server load issue. And people can go and like try to blame the cell phone carriers and stuff, but you were allowed to play anywhere in the city. They opened it up to the spawns the whole city. So people were at home on their home Wi-Fi, and they still couldn't get in.
Yeah, so that's not...
Which is not a cell phone issue, that's a Niantic issue.
Yeah.
And I think it's time that we stop apologizing for them. Like, if they're going to have these events, they need to...
they need to open their servers up. Like, they're a $1 billion company.
Yeah, they make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, you know how many people play this game.
Yeah, and the PR hit for that kind of stuff is so bad.
Yeah.
But I will say, they fixed it.
Yeah.
And today seems like it was great. I didn't see any complaints about today.
That's awesome.
So hopefully, we're going to the second day of GoFest. So ideally, they have it fixed by the second day and breaks on the first day.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Although the downside is if it breaks, we won't be able to play. Because we're there on the Saturday.
Be quiet. No.
We can
it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We'll be fine.
I think it is going to be good, actually. I think, like...
I don't think it'll be as many people as Germany.
It won't
because Germany was a like free-to-play type thing. You didn't need a ticket. This is you need a ticket for and stuff like that.
And there's limited number sold. And
so I think I think it'll be different.
And they even on the forum like asked like what your cell phone carrier is and stuff like that. So
they could prepare and like, all right, we need this many towers ready and stuff like that. So because they better be bringing in portable towers.
I'm counting down the days, man. It's gonna be so exciting.
I know. I'm so excited. I have off from work. Like, it's awesome.
I'm trying to get 10 million or 100 million before I get there.
Nice.
So I got 7 million to go.
Okay.
Which doesn't seem like that much when we get triple XP on catches.
Yeah.
And, double XP on raids and all that stuff coming up.
At that point, I have 2 weeks. I can definitely get to 50 million by then.
What do you got?
48 million. I can get 2 million in 2 weeks.
You should get 2 million in 2 weeks on a double XP for one of them.
I should. I mean, I work a lot. I will say that. I do work a lot leading up to it. So we'll see. I'm going to try to hit 50 million. So I'll be half of your XP, hopefully, by that time. But that'd be pretty cool. So
yeah. It's interesting how Evolves are not giving double XP.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of awesome because it means I don't have to evolve.
Sit there and do massive evolves.
There's no motivation in that. Like I'll hit evolves when I have eggs going already.
Yeah.
But I won't ever do like a dedicated egg evolve spree. Yeah. You know?
Could you imagine with the hour-long eggs sitting there doing a massive evolve for an hour?
Once I start for an hour, I need to get the whole damn thing done. You know? I'm psyched that for raid trains. That'd be really convenient because I always forget to put on eggs.
Yeah.
So if it's on for an hour, I can't screw it up.
My only problem is I work. So I think Articuno Day, like you or somebody's getting my phone while I'm at work.
So Articuno Day it was announced yesterday. It's going to be a 3 hour, or that's Friday. It'll be a 3 hour window of Articuno.
I hate it.
It's horrible.
It's so dumb.
Horrible.
3 hours to get a shiny, like from a raid. Like
we can't go.
That's
I mean, we have other plans that day.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to break them.
Yeah.
But I don't even care about Articuno. The shiny doesn't bother me. The Pokemon doesn't bother me. I want to duo it.
I want the shiny.
Yeah.
I really do. And like whoever I give my phone to, they can run from every single one that's not a shiny.
Yeah.
I have 100% maxed out. I don't need it.
Yeah.
But I want a shiny. That's all I want.
I hope they don't be like, oh yeah, it has a special move or something. He's gonna have to care. That's the worst.
I think they would have announced that already.
I don't like the fact that you have that on Saturday, and Squirtle on Sunday.
Yeah.
And there's limited time for each of them.
Yep.
And both days are hideous for me.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's lots of others whose those days.
Yeah,
are
I'm actually
for.
off work for Community Day. It worked out, so
nice.
I'll be able to do that.
Where are you going for it?
I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. I know the main group's going up to Doylestown and stuff like that. It's a decent park. But
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I don't think it's that good of a park.
Like, I think it's pretty funny because on Pikachu Day it was a Squirtle nest.
Right.
Now that it's Squirtle Day, it's a Pikachu nest. So that's kind of cool.
I like the symmetry.
But like I felt like the distance between stops and like I was hustling more than I want to.
Yeah.
And more than I should have had to. So I haven't decided. I don't think I'm necessarily going to go to the city or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't care that much. Although if it is Squirtle Squad.
Yeah, so they hinted that there's going to be sunglasses on Squirtle.
Now, do you think it's
a clever campaign, and having the Squirtle look at the sunglasses like that is awesome.
Now, do you think it will be like Shinies and Squirtle Squad, or do you think what do you think it'll be?
I think it'll be both.
You think it'll be? Do you think they'll be separate?
Separate. It'll be Shinies and sunglasses. I don't know if they'll be Shinies.
What if you can get a Shiny with sunglasses? Then I might have to go to the city.
Yeah.
And just grind.
Well, you'll know early because Europe and Asia will have it before us. Yeah. So we're at a friend's house and we will not be playing. I mean, we'll have ensigns on, but that's it. Like
that stinks.
So save me a sunglass one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I went to.
I figure there's a decent chance that running 3 hours of incense, we got a chance.
Maybe.
And we're also gonna probably have lunch in Princeton that day.
Okay.
So if I can scam lunch to be till start at 1.
Yeah.
So we leave at 2 once Community Day starts and
go.
hit it on the way out. Like maybe we get something.
That's smart. But I mean, if I do wind up going to the city, I got 15 Larvitars down there. For that, so I should get a decent amount. And we didn't even go hard the whole time because once everybody in the car got 3, we went to the park and sat for a little while. And then eventually went back into the car. But I was like, oh my gosh, I do some stuff because I had.
It's gonna be gross on Saturday. It's still gonna be super, or Sunday. It's still gonna be super.
So
hot.
yeah, maybe walking around doesn't necessarily sound the best. Yeah. It's too hot. I'm fat and I sweat a lot.
Yeah. The day before, we're also going to Doylestown, which is it's like a small town feel to it.
Yeah.
It's a suburb of Philly, but it has a lot of stops, a lot of spawns, and a ton of gyms. And
I was kind of surprised at that selection, honestly. I feel like there are better places for it. But,
where?
I mean, nobody's going to want to go to the Northeast, though, but Frankfurt Ave is amazing for gyms.
That was the thing, is we were going to go downtown,
yeah.
but we didn't want to exclude the people who we usually train with who weren't going to come downtown.
I mean, Frankfurt's not downtown, though.
Still, it's far.
It's not that far. Come on.
Look at you trying to sell Frankfurt.
Yeah. I mean, there's just a lot of gyms in a really small area, and
it's the amount so Frankfurt's lengthy.
Yeah.
But this is,
and there's one spot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 you can see in one spot. Maybe even more than that. You drive down. There's gym.
Yeah.
It's
so we looked at Chestnut Hill, which is
Chestnut Hill is
the problem with it is it's one long drive.
Yeah.
So it's the thing about Doylestown is it's more circular and contained. So as you go to one, you can see all of them.
Yeah.
So you can see at any given time, you're going to have 6 to 8 gyms on your nearby.
True. So
that was the idea behind it. Is it just maximizes what you can see. It makes coordination easier. And then also go into a place like Chestnut Hill on a Saturday, it's going to be mob park and everything.
Yeah.
At least Doylestown, I think you can tap and go a little bit and then also hit stuff.
So do you think all the raids during the time are going to be Articuno, or do you think they're going to mix it up?
I really hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they mix it up with really cool stuff, like Dragonite.
Yeah. If you haven't been listening to our podcast or haven't seen our YouTube videos, Kev has been petitioning for a Dragonite raid since we started, and he has yet to see one. So
it was within 10 seconds of meeting Kaito, I was talking how much I wanted the Dragonite raid. It's the first thing I brought up. Hey, I'm Kev. I want to see a Dragonite raid.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I really want to see a Dragonite raid. No, but I think it's going to be a lot of Aerodactyls. I think not Aerodactyls, or hopefully not Aerodactyls.
A lot of
Articuno.
Yeah.
And I think that they're going to print money because I think that people are going to everyone's going to do the walkthrough.
I think it's pretty interesting that they're giving people 5 free raid passes too.
And So like a couple people on our Discord are like, yeah, I don't care about Articuno. I'm just gonna keep the 5 free raid passes, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah,
I mean, it's whatever. I just like shinies, so that's
I'm trying
to
hit 100 million XP, and I can do raids at 40,000 a pop.
Yeah,
with a group of people who want to do as many raids as possible.
Yeah,
like I'm fine.
Here, take my phone.
How are your Tyranitar? Are you ready to go?
I have 1 maxed.
Yeah, so you're not ready to go either.
Mm-mm.
All my friends are lame, guys. Every one of
you. I got other things.
You know what happened was a lot of people evolved 12.
Yeah.
Instead of evolving 6.
Yeah.
So now no one has candy to max the Tars.
I mean, I can probably max 1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
You need 6.
First of all, we need partly cloudy.
Yeah, but you need 6.
I mean, one of us could have 5.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. But yeah, it's they can be level 30 though.
Ooh, there's a Ralts here.
No way.
There is.
Ralts at the house. That's my extra spawn for the fest too. If it's this time.
How happy are you? I opened my phone.
I could not be more happy. All because I was trashing your Tyranitar.
Yeah. See,
I really would very much like to do it to the point where I would travel somewhere where it's partly cloudy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I just got to drag mixtape around, do Tyranitar raids with me all week, which sounds like the kind of thing she would do.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
she's also working. Like a lot of people are working Saturday.
Yeah, I have 584 candy, so I could potentially max 2 more.
Well, you can take a bunch of 30. You max 1.
I don't. The Stardust is another issue though. I have 250,000 right now.
Yeah.
So.
Give me your phone for an hour.
No, because I'll come back and half this stuff will be deleted.
Imagine how much more Tyranitar can't even have if you traded me this Tyranitar or traded me this Tyranitar.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Do
you want to trade these Raltses?
We can. There's no distance involved, but...
So we'll make it a distance trade and then another distance trade.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's good. So that's just a cover before we go any further. Podcast is going off the tracks now.
Yeah, because we're going to trade now. Did you catch Lunatown yet?
No, I did not. I saw 3 on Nearby when I was in Texas, but it was always at inconvenient times.
I haven't seen any yet.
Okay.
So.
And I've seen them all before 9 o'clock in the morning, like in the 7:30 and 9 o'clock time.
Yeah, I might go to the city tonight.
You can go for it?
Yeah.
Is it partly cloudy?
I don't know.
Because it's cloudy in game right now. It should be partly cloudy in real life.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm
just going to go anyway.
So when you think about Poké Draft, it's
either tonight or tomorrow night. It's
super valuable because it is... It's like awesome, the moves that it has and everything. Makuhita, look at this! This is great! My house spawn's coming through. Yeah, Solrock's really underrated in Poké Draft. I think people are now realizing how good it is, but it has the ability to fight the champ and also like be that rock type that you can use in Partly Cloudy, and like it gives the Partly Cloudy team viability and such. But so the fact you can get 2 of them now is incredible.
It's a wonder attack.
It's awesome. It's not shiny though.
No, it's not.
I will never catch a shiny Makuhita. Totally destined not to. How you doing in Draft League?
First week put up 2nd place, which considering I did 1 Aerodactyl with 4 minutes left on it, and I had to go with what I had like set up just to get it done really quickly. I'm satisfied with it. Other people got to grind and do it in weather and things like that, so of course I wasn't able to win, which is frustrating, but work's more important sometimes.
I was at a conference in a state that was partly cloudy 1,000,000% of the time.
Yeah, that sucks.
And every Aerodactyl ever has Ancient Power, which is the only move that I can't beat like quickly.
So you love Aerodactyl, right?
I did an Aerodactyl so our draft week ends Thursday night. So Friday morning I went and did an Aerodactyl, and I got the best. Even though I didn't have weather boost, I still had the best time. And of course it was shiny. That's why I named it I Hate You.
I still don't have a shiny, so.
It's either 4 or 5 I have. I hadn't had any for the longest time. Crazy. I did like 60-some quests. And then I got 2 right at the end, and then I got 3 on raids.
Wow. And
I haven't done that many raids. They all have Ancient Power, though.
Yeah.
That was something. So I'm in 3 leagues right now. In the VL40 league, I won the first 2 weeks.
Nice.
Starmie and the other thing, the shark thing, Sharpedo. Week 3 is Jolteon, and they're giving us 2 weeks to do it because it's really freaking hard.
Yeah.
So my team, if I get Sunny, I can beat Jolteon 4% of the time.
Nice.
It has to be Sunny and Thundershock and Thunder. So yesterday I did like 4 of them. They all had different moves.
Yeah.
Sooner or later I'll get one, and then probably still fail. But I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, might as well.
I was pretty close on one of the discharge ones, which is hard.
Yeah.
So I was psyched about that. But it's funny. Like in a video, we just did a video for Game Press about Jolteon, and we talk about like Entei beating the clock. And I had Entei. Yeah. So it's funny how that's gonna work out. You know,
that's funny.
Like gives me a shot. And then the other thing is Machamp, and I put up a pretty good time yesterday on that, like in like the high 30s, low 40s. Like it would be low 40s by our standard, and high 30s by their standard, which is for not having windy pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So and then in the Pogo Raids one, I did really, really well. It was Machamp, and I got one in windy, and I have Rayquaza, Latios, Metagross, Ho-Oh, and something else. So I put up like a
crushing it.
Ridiculous time. I lapped everyone. You
That's
know?
awesome.
Yeah, so it was, I think I got 63 seconds or something.
Wow.
And I had network errors. It should have been like 67, 68 seconds. Like it was hilarious. So my Ho-Oh was battling, and I put the video on my own YouTube. Maybe I should put it in this video too or whatever. But I'm battling it, and at 80 seconds, it has like a sliver of health left. Then at 75 seconds, it has like almost all the reds back.
Oh, jeez.
It was like, what the hell? What kind of slingshot is that nonsense?
Yeah, I forget. I was doing a raid the other day, and just a solo raid, and I had that same type of like issue. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what are we doing here? Like, the rubber band is real sometimes.
Oh yeah. So this week I'm fighting Onix in 2 leagues, and I'm looking for the Jolteon or Windy Machamp in the other league.
Well, you're gonna crush Onix in our league.
In our league, I had 2 of the 3 best counters.
Yeah.
So I already put up a really good time with Executor and in Sunny.
I beat it, so I'm happy.
Hey, you get a point, you know.
Yeah.
And then the other league, I need water because I have Golduck and like Swampert and something else.
Yeah.
I can beat it in rain, but nothing else. So we have a small chance of rain 2 days this week.
Nice.
So hopefully it comes through.
That'd be pretty sweet.
We'll see. Yeah, I like Draft League a lot.
I like it. I think the hardest part is finding the raids.
I agree.
I definitely think that's tough. I mean, people that are off work or have better work schedules and stuff are at an advantage where that would have been me a few weeks ago, but now I'm working a lot and it's tougher to find the raids.
I'm actually off this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to use it for Draft League.
Yeah.
It is nice to have.
I'm off today and tomorrow, but 100-degree weather today doesn't really have me wanting to go around too much.
No, I didn't raid today. I won't raid today.
Yeah, I haven't raid. I might I'll see what's around when I leave. And
want to go raid right now?
We could.
Yeah, I would too. It's such a fraud. Yeah. I think there's more happening this week. Oh, so do you think there's going to be an event now? It's going to go with this double XP? I think it's just going to be double XP.
I don't know. I don't know.
I kind of hope it's just double XP.
Yeah.
And we can just catch your Pidgeys and easy stuff and don't have any weirdness. And
yeah, I mean, I don't know what event they can really throw down.
Fire Ice is coming at some point. That was popular last year, and it was around this time of year.
I just don't I don't know if do you think they'll have an event that overlaps GoFest and stuff?
No, I think it'll be a 1 week event before that.
Okay.
I think it'll be concurrent with double XP.
Okay.
So that would be the 2nd to the 9th.
Monday to Monday.
Monday to Monday, yeah.
Be okay with that. But depending on what it is.
What about Regis? Do you think we keep Regis, or do you think we're going to get something different to go with it?
I think they said Regis is going to be here.
Yeah, so it's going to be here, but do you think there's a lot of theories about Groudon coming back to join it or something?
I'd be okay with that. I don't think you'll see another Reggie.
I would be so sad every time an egg hatches and it's not Groudon.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Or Ray.
If Groudon...
I want Shiny Ray.
Shiny Ray is so good.
Shiny Ray is awesome.
If Groudon comes back, I would honestly do all of the raids.
Yeah.
My Groudon are horrible. Yeah. And I think it's one of the best Pokemon in the game.
Yeah, I have 2 not great ones that I maxed, so I could use a good one, and I would max it in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. I mean, I'd like to max 4 more.
Yeah,
and have 4 that are better than the 2 I have now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I'm not gonna be able to do that, but
I don't think I will either. But if I get enough candy,
I'd be happy with 1 more good one maxed. So.
That was the nice thing about Kyogre, is getting the candy to max one from scratch and catching a 96.
Yeah. See, I don't know that I have to go through and decide what else I want to do. Because I have 2, I have a 15, 15, 14 and a 15, 12, 15 maxed.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, those 2 are
Mine are much worse. I have a 15, 13, 12 and a 12, 15, 15 or something.
So,
it's awful.
I have a 14, 15, 14.
I'd max that in a second.
And then, because then I have a 15, 12, 11. But that one's boosted.
I maxed the 14.
Yeah. I might do that then. We'll see.
I didn't look at any breakpoints, but it doesn't matter. Again, it's like it's a single bar charge.
Yeah.
It's not quite as big of a deal. And then like, what the hell's a breakpoint at this point? When you have like friendship bonuses and weather bonuses.
Definitely.
Breakpoints are so like they aren't static at all. The opposite of static.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's something else I want to ask you that I can't think of what it was.
I still kind of want to hear your story.
Oh my god! I got punched in the face by a homeless guy in Austin. So that was kind of Bill's reminding me here. So
how is getting punched in the face by a homeless guy something that you forget? Like
it was really, he wasn't very strong. He was definitely drugged up or whatever. Like I could have taken him. So
like, was he mad you weren't going to trade him an unknown? Or?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
So I was at a work conference and I was talking to one of my new coworkers. So we hadn't met in person before. We'd seen each other in video and talked before, but he's like, "Why are you so laid back? Like, do you ever get mad about anything?" And what I should have said is, "Aerodactyl ancient power." Gets me mad, you know? But I answer wouldn't have worked too well. Like, so me and then one of my other friends on the same team, the girl actually helped me get the job. We're walking to eat, and as we're walking, the neighborhood we're in is very nice, but there's a homeless shelter across from our hotel, so there's a good amount of homeless. And they're really aggressive.
Yeah.
I guess because we're tourists or whatever. And they were really asking for money a lot and like really like pestering you and such. So we're kind of walking fast, and this one dude's walking by, and he just like slams his hand into my arm.
Oh jeez.
And I'm like, okay, that's unexpected. But you know, you just keep walking.
Yeah.
You don't want to engage. You don't want to make it whatever.
Because you're not me.
Yeah, you would have been in jail after this thing happened. So this dude runs up. He stops and runs up behind me. And just whacks me in the side of the head and just punches me, like a closed fist and everything.
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt. He was definitely either intoxicated or mentally ill or both. And again, I just kept walking because like nothing good could come out of staying at that point, you know? And Bill would have stayed and yelled at him. So we walk about 10, 15 seconds, and my friend, it kind of hits her like, "Did you just get punched in the head by a homeless dude?" It's like, yeah, I did. That actually just happened. So,
that was just Aerodactyl coming to life in real form.
Yeah, that was the ancient power right there. Just punching me. So we see the new coworker. I mean, and I'm like, I really am laid back. I just got punched in the head by a homeless guy and literally didn't react. So it shows how laid back I am.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But again, if he had saw me Tuesday morning when the third Aerodactyl, partly cloudy, had ancient power, he would have known that some things do piss me off.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't forget about that story.
No, we had to get it out there. Yeah. And it's good we put it at the end. It's like clickbait.
Yeah.
So now like we could sell it like, oh, hear about Kev getting punched by a homeless guy.
Like, where is it?
Make everyone listen for a damn hour to the whole thing.
Oh, man.
Hey, guys, thanks for listening. Like, our podcasts have done really well recently.
Yeah.
Which is odd. We hadn't done one in so long. We put it out, and you guys listened.
It's been a while. We don't really solicit it that much, at all, really. So we definitely appreciate everybody taking the time.
Did you get a couple nice comments, too? I got a few, people DMing me and stuff I really appreciate you guys do this.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it was
I get
awesome.
A few of them every now and then.
We're not even making this up. We're super happy about it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It wasn't even me IMing Bill and saying, "Oh, you guys are great." Especially that Kev dude, he's the best.
Yeah.
But no, we're super appreciative.
That's where that comment came from.
It's awesome. It gets us motivated to do more.
Yeah, it definitely does. So we'll talk to you guys soon. As always, if you have any questions for us, want to reach out to us about anything at all, hit us up. Twitter at TrustTheCones, at TrustTheKev, at KSBill46, or TrustTheCones@gmail.com.
Oh, I have 10 things to pimp too.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we have the Machamp video is out on Game Press.
We revisited on Game Press.
That's awesome. We revisited Machamp. We did it without U2 or Ray or Alakazam at level 30.
Yep.
Jolteon video, by the time this podcast drop, it'll probably be up also on Game Press. Alright, we have Aerodactyl and Onix recorded. If they don't rotate, you'll see those Tuesday, Wednesday, that's for sure. Article on Game Press, I did a intro to speed rating, and part 2 should be dropping very soon as well, which is the types of speed rating. We're working on part 3, which is an analysis of my first Poké Draft. So that should be out pretty soon too. And then I also have a Getting Serious About Pogo guide, which is about to come out. I just got to make some edits.
Yeah, I actually read through it and I forgot to tell you. There's like one like spelling mistake I saw.
Oh yeah.
Like, tiny little things.
Well,
so.
I've gotten lazy at putting like really drafty drafts up there and letting everyone else fix it. So usually they do that and don't edit my content instead. So it's great.
Good to
know. I'm just kidding.
But
yeah, so
lots of stuff coming.
Yeah, lots of stuff coming. So by all means, keep following us on Twitter and stuff like that.
It's awesome. Thanks again, guys.
All right, see you soon.
See ya.